women have sex with each other.
I won't do it anymore.
You do drugs, too.
I've never touched those.
And you think about nothing but death.
Well, not really.
Weaponized and drowned in rage, you're not even alive. Animated by the shame, fixated, mesmerized. Who am I to you? Do you know that true you? Panic at the end of days, I see out in your eyes, but you cannot look away. Hollow and petrified, far away through that justifies it to you. A little nausea, sometimes addicted that everybody psychological alliance. This was here and then do anything just to be at peace, just to be at peace, just to be at peace like me. Okay, but really, I'm waiting here for you. Yeah, give it up and hit me up. Okay, but really, I'm waiting here for you. Weaponized and trapped in rage, you're not even alive. Animated by the shame, fixated, mesmerized. Who am I to you? Do you know that true you? Panic at the end of things, I see it in your eyes, but you cannot look away. Hollow and petrified, look far away through that justifies death to you.
I hate that stupid mouse.
This is a shape of prayer to break what's set in time. It's like I never too late to bend the lines and think already pressing me down into the weight of petty and I'm crush the hurt. There is something beyond the grave of age. You're in the pride of owning it all. I'm in control of me. I can be a constellation of repression, breaking my potential, but I lay away in the open bitch. Please, leave me be. This world and everything it means to me.
Please kill this little bitch.
So special, so
The eyes of a rookie.
I told you I'm rookie.
Hello? Hi, everybody. It's your pumpkin. Hello. How are you guys holding up? The heat is driving me crazy, man. Yeah, I brought my nails out because these are for self-defense. I'm imagining insane scenarios of what might happen if I ever go to Offkite. I might have diaper bros try to murder me, so... You know, just thinking ahead of time. Maybe one day I'll go, but I should fear for my life, understandably. Quake gameplay. Oh, 9 Inch Nails. Hi, Tools. But yeah, man, it is just hot every single day now, and I'm used to it from where I came from initially, but here, that's just not what the temperature normally is. But I'll deal with it. I decided to not get a coffee today because I'm trying to be good, but I really did want to drink something, especially with how hot it is. And now you're probably thinking, yeah, water, that's not hard. And I'm like, okay, well, hold on, what about this? So I got this kind of smoothie. It's peach mixed with mixed berry, and it was really good. The last other smoothie I got from there was like a mango one. I didn't like the mango one. If I drink a mango drink, I don't want it to be perfectly blended. I would want it to have texture. But this peach one, I think I would make this my default drink, because if we're gonna go to a coffee shop together, obviously it's always gonna tempt me to want to get something, but because I would like to quit the coffee thing, I'm thinking, well, why don't I get the smoothie? My only concern is this like a healthy smoothie, or is this literally just as bad as getting a latte? That can't be possible, right? Just because they both have sugar in them doesn't mean that it doesn't matter which one you drink, right? Or is it actually like that? Hi, Kelty. I'm doing actually pretty good. I'll put my weapon away. I don't want to threaten you. Hi, Maiden. I hope you're having a good day. Today's just been mostly uneventful. I did have to go to like a doctor appointment. No, nothing like important or serious, but I was up really early today and I got on the computer and I was just kind of chilling around. And then I got bored, so I took a nap. And then suddenly I get jolted, told that I need to wake up and we got to make our appointment. So I don't normally get headaches, but when I had to suddenly flame my body up and start getting ready, I had the most killer headache, but it only lasted like 5 minutes. But I'm like, yeah, some people deal with this all the time. Mina deals with bad headaches whenever they wake up and they're not feeling great, which is literally anytime they're woken up. But that's pretty much all my day's been. That and just like going to work or whatever. Not really interesting. So I don't really think I have much to talk about. Although, okay, a few things. So I bought shampoo that was pretty expensive, like a shampoo and conditioner set. It arrived. I didn't know it would be like this microscopic tiny size thing. I guess it's premium or something. I just want the big giant bottles. And here I thought, like, man, this is really expensive, but I guess it'll last us a while, and it won't. So I'm gonna have to, like, be more careful with how much I actually use, shampoo-wise. I love you, Riot. I hope you're having a good day. Also, something else arrived, but I can't recall what it was. Oh, a razor. I got a razor. I got a men's razor. An industrial man's razor. Because sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to get the pack of 50 cheap garbage razors. I wanted to get one really nice one. Hey, I could use the ones that I have for earrings. These are used for cutting and shaving your legs. What do you think? Which one's your favorite? Both of them, exactly. You can't just pick one. And I also got a response from Throne. So for anybody who didn't know, I kind of fucked up. I had Fatal Frame 4 on my Throne, and it got funded. Once it got funded, because I got other donations when it was my birthday, so I had gotten other donations, and so my brain forgot that I put that listing as an Amazon listing, meaning that Throne would automatically buy it for me. I'm used to getting stuff off of Amazon off-site, so I get it as cash and then I have to buy it externally. So I ended up going to PlayAsia and buying another copy of Fatal Frame 4. So that one is the one that arrived first, the PlayAsia one, and I'm like, yeah, pretty cool, awesome. And then a few days ago, another one arrived, and I'm like, oh fuck, I fucked up. So I wasn't really sure if I kind of like wasted some money, but Throne got back to me, and I will be able to return the second copy. It doesn't really affect anybody who donated, I don't think. It just means that I didn't accidentally waste more donation money on a duplicate of the same thing. I really am getting senile. I'm telling you guys. I'm scared, bro. How are you doing, Muto? Hi. What is your name in reference to Yu-Gi-Oh? When I see your name, I think of Yu-Gi-Oh, and it makes me happy. Also, speaking of Quake gameplay that Mina brought up, I saw a glimpse of Unreal Tournament 2003. And at first it didn't have any music, so I was kind of weirded out because I listened to Unreal Tournament music quite a bit, especially through Mina's stream. But it kind of kicks in later. Like, I don't know what was going on, but that soundtrack's pretty good. And I guess Unreal Tournament 2004 is literally the same game, but expanded on a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why. Why would you do that? It has like a cool, corny announcer, which is nice. But not having any music for your arena game sounds a little bit boring. Though, I wouldn't consider... It's not an arena game, but doesn't TF2 not even have music, or does it? Is it like music cues? I know it has music whenever you start up the game, and it's fire. Like, TF2 music is absolutely fantastic. Let me play some of it. TF2 just has cues and loading screen music. And I'll say, I guess Valve sound effects are so iconic. So even though there isn't any music, just hearing like all the voice actors' death squeals and the sound library that Valve uses, it's kind of nice too. So I don't have a bad time with that game because it doesn't have music. TF2 OST. There's one song that I like in particular. I mean, I like the soundtrack overall, but this is not it. Oh, here it is. This is my favorite. Yeah, this one's the best one. This is absolutely fantastic. Can I do that rant again? Where I complain about TF2 and like what happened to it? Yeah, of course I can. Hold on, let me do it really quick. You knew it was the song? I might have played it before. Because, I mean, I tend to repeat the same tangents over and over again. Hopefully everyone else's memory is as bad as mine, so they forget. But, like, look at this. Oh, I accidentally hit cancel. I'm stupid, bro. Beautiful, uniform, simplistic, easy to process, unique character designs. And then they muddy it by adding 5,000 billion cosmetics, because it's not good enough. You need to be special. Everybody needs to be special, and everybody needs to be able to customize themselves and be unique. What was wrong with just this? Okay, look, I'm just a little bit hurt still. Damn hats. Damn stupid fucking hats, bro. It used to be so simple. They just added a few hats and then they just exploded more and more. Hi, Bush, baby. Oh, hello, Kuro. Thank you for the raid. Hey, check this out. Hey, you guys are new. I'm upset that TF2 stopped being so clean and uniform like it used to be. They added 5 million thousand hats and cosmetics. When this is clean and precise and easy to understand, and it's got an identity, it's got soul to it. I don't think shit posting cosmetics is soul. It can be, but I don't necessarily think that. I don't think it's always for the better. But I hope you guys had a good stream. For anybody who's new, I accidentally hit my toggle. I'm PumpkinSynth. I'm a Halloween ghost VTuber. I'm in my Pumpkin Nanessa form. My default form is PumpkinSynth over here. We're going to be playing Super Metroid today. They have no add-on service. Okay, that's good then. At least if you can opt in to not have it. You know, somebody might have even told me that before. But I thought I hit that to loop. Let's go back to the Dino Crisis music. That's a mini tangent that I just had to go on. Also, for the last 2 days, all I've been eating are these like really delicious tiny packets of granola mix. Or no, trail mix. Oh, thank you, Kuro. Thank you. How did your stream go? Or are you tired? If you have to head out, I totally forgive you. But you would be surprised, like the little packets. You ever get those packets that are gummies, like fruit gummies for kids? That's what these packets are like. They're just little packets of trail mix. I don't know how they're able to be as filling as they are. Like, I do kind of eat quite a bit. Like, I think yesterday I ate maybe 4 of them. So it adds up a bit, but it still feels like I'm not eating as much as I used to. Almonds, peanuts. It has like a few little chocolate chips, which I like that. I don't need it, but I do like that a lot. And then cranberries. Whenever there's cranberries, it's absolutely the best, because cranberries are just super good. Horror demos I played were okay. Oh yeah. Please enjoy your lyric. I need to one day do something like that. Just play a bunch of game demos. Hey Mina, Mina, are you still here? Were you here when I found thank you so much for the follow. Were you here when I found out that this old game that I played on the PS3, I downloaded it digitally because it was a demo. You can get it on Steam and it's literally unplayable because it's connected to Origin or something. It's called Warp. It is I think it's actually published by EA or something, right? Look, this game, I liked it whenever I was younger. I never finished it because it was just a demo, obviously. And then I got excited when I saw it was only $2 on Steam. But as far as the recent reviews are concerned, it's unplayable. Like, you'll try to play it and it locks you and says like, no, sorry, we can't connect to Origin or whatever. That is so bullshit and evil. I wonder if there's a way to like crack the game and make it playable, because otherwise this game is literally dead. Like dead, unaccessible, unplayable, unless you play it on console or it has like a physical copy maybe. I think it was probably on Steam when Origin still worked. I didn't even remember Origin's gone, and they just didn't update it. You know, these game publishers, whatever, they have all their games on Steam, but they're not that interested in upkeeping with all of them, right? They upload them to Steam for profit, but they're not actually, they don't have designated teams for each game to keep an eye on them. Eventually they abandon stuff to prioritize what they care about and what really makes money. It's not like a lot of people are clamoring to play Warp, which is unfortunate because I don't think that you need that to be accessible. A lot of games, you know, are forgotten about or maybe not overly popular, but I still think they deserve to live and survive. Team made them and they're cool games. Positive that modders have found a bypass for it. I hope so. I might check into it one day, or hope that I still have it installed on my PS3. Speaking of older games, granted this is quite a bit older than Warp, but I found out that the Thane PS2 game that got a remaster by Night Dive, it had a physical release already, like the remaster on PS5 and Switch. Of course, Switch is for babies, and PS5 is for idiots like me, big adult idiots just like me. So I got the PS5 version. I thought it was going to be like a limited run games kind of deal, so that's why I didn't already buy it before. So I will be able to stream the remaster version eventually. I'm kind of glad I didn't opt into buying it on Steam because I knew or hoped that it would get a physical release. However, I am still very insistent on playing the original PlayStation 2 version because I've had that version for a very long time, played a little bit of it, but didn't really finish it. I don't want to play the remaster because I heard that they made adjustments and changes. They might have made it objectively better, but I really feel like I need to experience how it originally was before I play the updated version. So I will be streaming that game 2 times. And I'm thinking, when am I going to do this? When am I going to do this? I've been talking about this game, streaming this game 2 times. When am I going to do it? When is that day when I'm ready for that? Whenever I decide, right? So I think I'm going to make that one of my nextest games. We still got to get through Super Metroid. Still got to finish We Love Katamari. What else do we have going on? Strider. I did Strider, so I'm kind of in the beginning of that, so I'm kind of locked into that. Let me double check. It's easier to keep track of my current in progress games when I look at my YouTube Live tab. Code Veronica, I have to start over. Code Veronica, I had to drop because I fucked up too much. So, Code Veronica, I'm not going to mess around with because I have the least experience with it since I've only played it like 2 times in my life. So, the next time I start that up, that's going to be like my only game I'll be playing for a while so I can completely focus, my memory doesn't trail off, etc. They got a similar issue with Alice Madness Returns on Steam. Then I found I had a code to redeem on EA's launcher. What did you... It was like Steam? I've actually only ever played American McGee's Alice and Madness Returns on PS3, of all things. So I don't know too much about how the Steam release was. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of mainly it. Aside games that I started through collabs, for the most part, the games that I listed are kind of all I really need to get to, so that's pretty good. I think we can wrap that stuff up soon. I just gotta really crack down and not start anything new. So let's see what's going on. When are we gonna play Lousy Metroid? Lousy Metroid? Other M? That's what I heard. It's lousy. This is literally why the Stop Killing Games initiative exists. Yeah, there's a whole thing. Mina, you're a lot more versed in the lore of that, but there is this ongoing thing in Europe. It's like some content creator, or I don't know what he is, in Europe that's trying to pass a bill to make it to where game companies cannot take away complete access from games just because they want to shut the servers off. Like live access games and things like that. One example I can think of is PlayStation Home. PlayStation Home is a game or chat room kind of thing that I played on the PS3. And obviously it's entirely dependent on like having people to talk to, having the servers and everything. But I bought cosmetics for those. So I had a lot of outfits, and then the servers went down and I cannot access that game as far as I recall. And everything that I ever spent on it is just gone. I think his efforts got struck down last I checked. Yeah, apparently there's been pushback from some guy called Pirate Games, who's some ex-Blizzard dev or something. And he's just been fighting hard against it. And I think Mina said that the Stop Killing Games guy regretted not responding to that guy more thoroughly and publicly sooner, something like that. They need 500... more petitions. I really hope that they can get it, but this attempt might fail, but it doesn't mean that another attempt can't happen, correct? Why is there a time limit exactly? What dictates that it's a time limit thing? No, it's like pirate software. I don't know too much about it. You'd have to ask Mina in the chat. Also, praise the sun. I did. Praise dat son. I saw you say hi earlier. Hello, hello. I've always argued that there should be a law when a game is at the end of its life. The publisher has to release a DRM-free physical with all DLC on one disc, protects the buyer, and it is a must for preservation. Yeah, but they would never like want to print and anything like physical. That would cost too much money for them. They would never want to do that. They'd go poor. Think of the big giant corpos. Pirate Software was part of the QA of WoW original for 3 years, and his dad was a head dev his own game. He left unfinished and permanent developed for 4 years. But video games are also like, I don't know, a live performance or a play. Like, you can't re-access that media. That would hold indie developers without the revenue to add legacy support to do so. Mina, what do you think of that? It's definitely interesting. I have no idea what's going to end up happening. I'm not really educated on that kind of thing in general, so I can't even like say 100% who's right. I'm going to assume the guy fighting for preservation is right, but I don't know all the details. Yeah, things are pretty good. We're just kind of vibing. Let me take a little sip of my drink. I'm gonna cope by the fact that I can't drink too much stuff in real life by drinking it in the virtual. Also, I was able to pop in a little bit before I had to go live because, you know, schedule confliction and everything. But Gloomy, if you guys are familiar with her, is having like a 12-hour birthday. So let me do that for her, like a little shout out. So if you guys want to check her out and support her. I have no idea what she's going to be doing for her birthday, but last I looked, she was just doing it just chatting. So yeah, go drop by if you want to give her a happy birthday. It's a nuanced topic. Yeah, 100%. Like, there's a lot of things to discuss about it. I think one of these days I just need to do a deep dive into it and try and see if I can catch up with everything that's been going on with it. So Mina says, depend on what the type of game is. When you get into single-player games, preservation is a lot simpler, but when you start making them live servers or MMOs, then it gets difficult. Yeah, 100%. Obviously, I don't want any game to die. I want there always to be an ability to where if corpos will not keep servers alive and thus let a game die, if the fans can at least keep it alive. Even if, like, for no profit. Although, sometimes I think, modders will try to take profit, you know, with Patreons and stuff, which I don't blame them, but that ends up kind of leaving them vulnerable to get an extra taken down. I mean, they don't even have to do that for a corpo to find out and then take them down. They get kind of salty whenever they find out about that, no matter what you're doing. But Patreons and stuff don't help. Not that I'm implying anybody that I've heard of recently has done a Patreon, but just mentioning. But preserving single player games is very important to me because I like a lot of games that are dead. Like, and it's not always just dog shit, I don't know, Cars 2, the game for PS2 that's dead. Like, Haunting Ground is basically dead. Haunting Ground is literally by Capcom, and it's really good, but it's dead. Illbleed, rough gem. Arguably, yeah, you could say it's bad. Yeah, a lot of people would say, I don't know, this game probably deserved to die, but I don't think so. DKG argued to define what separates games first. Ross claims that DKG should encompass all games and communities should be left to handle the end of service insurance. Like, don't kill games, is that what it is? And then Ross is the ex-Blizzard dev, right? The crew getting shut down entirely is the main example. Okay, so is that like a racing game? Whenever Mina was recapping it for me earlier today, they mentioned that like a racing game kind of like set all of this off. Okay. Oh, okay. Ross is the DKG guy. Okay. So, okay. Like, who do you hold responsible? Or if a creator wants to erase their web presence, are they going to be forced to keep their game public? That's kind of like a good point. Like, it's a very specific scenario, but that's kind of like what happens whenever you make laws and rules is, what about like certain situations that are a bit unusual that weren't maybe initially factored in when you were setting these rules? Because like if some dev doesn't want their game to exist anymore, they should have a right to do that, right? It gets a little bit muddy when trying to discuss it. I know that what was it, the Flappy Bird dev? Like he thought like his creation was evil or something, and then he took it down. It only helps so much because people would just make copycat games. And then I know there was that game, it was like about the toxic brother and sister, the something Andy and something. I don't know if that developer wanted to or took their game down. I do know that they just like removed their existence from the planet though. But like if they ever wanted to take their game down, should they be allowed to? Like, you know, it's interesting. Andy and Laylee. Is it Laylee or Layla? Okay, Laylee, okay. There's a lot of games where without emulation or mod support, they would just be completely dead and lost to time. And it feels like with current industry trends, it's going to get harder and harder to support games after their shelf life ends. Yeah. We gotta save Operation Raccoon City, you guys. I'm not joking. That game is literally... That game deserves to be experienced by anyone who seeks it out, or anyone who has a friend that would subject them to it. It's a God-given right. What's frustrating is it feels like so many games on Steam, if they came out in a certain window and anything before that window, they just don't work properly if you try to run them. Or if you want to stream them, you'll deal with all kinds of weird issues. Like you have to like install even like little tiny mods to get them to run or to be able to get them in windowed mode and stuff. It's a little frustrating. I was able to fix a game up for the first time, Obscure. I looked it up and I was able to fix it myself. I downloaded a thing and then I changed a number. That was crazy. I felt like independent for once. Sonic Adventure 2 on PC is unplayable without mods. Weirdly, I think I was able to play it, but I dealt with lots of issues. So I think Love walked me through getting a certain way to run it properly. I need to stream that actually. I've been wanting to for a while. I want to do a solo stream where I play it by myself. And then I'll also replay that game so I can chill with Love while I play it. Sonic Adventure 2 is just way too defining to me to not like do a solo stream where I get to just endlessly monologue about it. So when am I gonna get to that? I don't know. Maybe after the thing, original version of it. I actually tried to play Sonic 06. Hey Mina, remember? I got a bunch of Sonic games for one of my birthdays. And then I played Sonic 06, and it was the inconsistency in the first level, trying to go for the first loop, and Sonic would just, he'd start going up the loop, and then he would end up at the top of it, and just fall down, fall through the world. Just once I started dealing with that, I'm like, okay, I will not have the patience for this. I can deal with jank, but I do not want to deal with the unreliable sections where you're just holding forward and he's supposed to go on his rails and then he falls through the world. That's frustrating. I don't want to lose lives because of that. What if I'm through a really hard level and then at the end I just start, like, I lose all my lives or something because he keeps falling through the world. I just can't deal with something like that. Even though I really wanted to give it a genuine chance. I was gonna say if there is, but I'm sure there is. If there is some kind of mod for that game to fix it as much as possible, doesn't have to necessarily like create new levels or change the story or anything radical, but if there's mods to make it somewhat playable, I wouldn't mind giving it a shot. But I hear the load times in that game is terrible, and you have to go through a bunch of them. So you'll do a thing, load screen. You do a little bit more of a thing, load screen. You do just a little bit more, load screen, just interruption. That would drive me insane. It actually has a speed issue that is only fixed by using a mod loader. Without it, the game doesn't run right. Adventure 2 or 06? I'm gonna assume you mean 06. Also, hello, Golden. How are you doing? Destiny 2 did lose most of Year 1 and Year 2 stuff. Really? So if you weren't playing when that game first came out, it's just gone? FOMO? Is that the dreaded FOMO I hear so much about? Own a lot of games that are just broken without patches and mods. Most of the time they aren't that hard to find, thankfully. That's kind of good. It's nice that there's always somebody out there that will do something for a game. It helps though if a certain like old dead title has a somewhat noticeable fan base and size, because that's more people who are willing to do something to support that game. But what's scary is I guess it won't matter one day, right? For example, a lot of us are getting older, and one of these days we're gonna die. So you know, the people that are caring about, say, something like Unreal Gold, for example, right? It's a bunch of, what, 30 to 40-year-olds? What's gonna happen when they're 70? Or is the new generation gonna, like, take after them and start supporting Unreal Gold? It's like, no, I think a lot of games will eventually truly die. Unless there's, like, the curious Zoomers or the gens under them that deep dive into older games and, you know, like, I don't know. It's a little bit bleak, but I guess it won't really matter. Do I really care about the fate of Haunting Ground when I'm dead? I don't know. I do, but I don't. It's all depressing. But that's just the way it is, I guess. Hello, D. I don't even know how to say your name. I'm gonna call you Oxide. There will always be people. There will always be people. I just feel like diminishing numbers. Except Doom. Doom will, like, persevere for all time. Forever. Thank goodness, right? Or what if it doesn't? What if one day even Doom falls? I mean, that's fine. A game dying after decades is a lot different from a game having the plug pulled after a couple years and becoming paperweight. I think both are pretty bad, personally. I'm still sentient, and I care about games that have been dead for 15 years. Like I'm always going to mourn Haunting Ground. I'm always going to be sad for Illblade. I'm always going to hope that Illblade gets some kind of limited run games, attention, etc. But yeah, I don't personally play live service games. I hear about them a lot, and it does seem very frustrating because you don't know if the live service game that you start investing in is going to just shut down after a few years, and you'll feel like you wasted your time and money. And they'll even say stuff, they'll make promises like, don't worry, we're going to be running this game for a long time, and then they don't. And that kind of thing keeps happening. Like, that's just not really fun or reassuring, and it'll make people hesitate getting into more of these type of games because they have to worry, well, what if this doesn't do good enough? What if I end up spending money or playing this and then it just dies? It's very uncomfortable. You could say Doom is eternal. You're so right, Malphas. Does the Gen Alpha brain run Doom? Ah, certainly. They have enough electricity going on in there. I love that John Carmack would just drop the source code of his engines a bit after their release. Yeah, I really like that about, like, older devs. They kind of didn't care as much. I mean, they cared, but they cared about making things accessible and supporting future creators. Maybe not great for competition, I guess, if you want to, like, have a competitive mindset, but I think it's actually cool. Didn't they actually run Doom on a petri dish if in rat brain cells or something? Is that actually true? If that's true, that's incredible. Can you run Doom on a piece of rice and then use a microscope to zoom into that rice and then you can see the Doom screen? Is that true, Mina? Like, wait, really? I literally did not know if it was a joke or legit. That's what the Doom community is like. You have no idea if the insanity is real or not. Library has video games from 2009 to 2019. I enjoyed Battleborn, but that game is dead except for a Steam mod. I think I heard that the game was actually fine. but I think it came out, you know, during the Overwatch reign, and there was oversaturation in the market. It's not a new thing. Every now and then games will come out and fail, not because they were actually bad, but for some other reason. Hi, Summertime. Hello. There was a game that I found out existed. Mina, you paid attention to the video a little bit more. I was probably tired or on my phone, but there was some action game that came out on the Wii U, and I never even heard of it. And that game has no support, I don't think. It doesn't have any ports or anything, right? Devil's Third. Have you guys heard of that game? I don't remember the details, but yeah, they got, like, doomed to render on, like, organic matter or something weird. How would you even do that? I don't understand. Science is actually insane. We're talking about Stop Killing Games, just came back from doing house stuff. Yeah. So I'm only, like, mildly familiar with it. I haven't been keeping up with the person running it or any content creators deeply following the story, but I know of it, and we have people in chat that are a little bit more familiar with it. What even is a live service game? I only know gacha games are live service. I guess a live service game is a game. How do you explain it in a sentence? I don't really quite know how to say it because I don't play them myself. Live service game is just like how do you word it? What if we Google it? But I feel like somebody in chat wants the opportunity to say it, don't you? Don't you think? Sometimes it only takes a few months before it shuts down. Yeah, some games just do that bad. There was that game that, oh my god, Concord. I guess you could say they made the right choice shutting down because nobody was going to buy that game and they were going to lose more money the longer they kept it, right? But it sucks for the people that did buy it, so... Games that update monthly and survive on microtransactions. Is that accurate? Yeah, because live service games, typically they are free, correct? You're able to enjoy them free, but they will kind of dangle temptations for you to spend money. I think that's like a good way to refer to them, right? So I'm just going back up. PC game longevity is tricky because it had to run on all versions of Windows going into the future, and you can't just use the same version of Windows forever because so many other programs are made to run on the latest version of Windows. Right, so basically it's kind of inevitable that games that were put on PC with the expectation of running on a certain, whatever you want to refer to Windows, I forgot what is Windows again? Interface, but yeah, I guess it just happens. The frustrating thing though is a lot of game publishers, devs or whatever, not necessarily the devs' fault. It's usually up to the publisher, I think, but they don't go out of their way to update that game for the Steam. So if you buy that game on Steam, you can assume that it has not been updated, which is like frustrating. Calling Concord a train wreck would be an understatement. I think it got what it deserved. It's unfortunate because all those people that put all that work into it probably really believed in it, but it felt like very much, I'm sure they believed in it. It seems like they studied analytics. They studied and tried to make the ultimate game that would appeal to the modern audience. And that's probably why nobody wanted it, because it looks too soulless and robotically calculated, and it was just not great. It's like not good. And that game dying hopefully sends a message to like really study harder on what people want. I wanted to play Draken, but that game came out in 1999, and I'm too lazy to figure out how to get that to work on a modern PC. Let's see what Draken looks like. Draken game. These are the days. There's like Multiple box arts. It kind of looks like Lara Croft. Oh my goodness. She is tall. Oh my god. Now I'm in favor of this. I'm about to pull up a screenshot from the game. This is kind of like how my model is, like anatomy wise. Look at how tall she is. Bro, that's literally like my anatomy. Here, I'll zoom out and show you. That's awesome. I actually, I was talking to Mina about this kind of recently. Might have been, because of that Oblivion remaster. Although I don't really remember if they adjusted the anatomy of the Oblivion remaster characters. However, I really miss stylized anatomy where you were making a person from the ground up. And so you would get, you know, kind of unrealistic or very particular anatomy like this, like very lanky and long. It doesn't quite look like a modern video game model, right? Modern video game models, they all have that, you know, body scan kind of vibe to them. So they all have the modest height where they feel like real people. But I kind of like video games and comic books and that sort of deal where everybody just looks insanely tall. It makes them feel big and cool. Let me see if I can find Virgil from Devil May Cry 5. I saw an image of him recently. And I'm like, man, he seems kind of realistically heighted. It doesn't hit quite as right. Is he like I'm sure he's taller in Devil May Cry 3. Am I crazy? I need to find a better photo that shows. If I can't find the specific photo, it won't. No, how about this? I think in older comic booky style and like video games like Capcom, I think what you would do is you would have like a short torso and really long legs. Think of Sailor Moon. This, he has like kind of like a normal torso, and honestly he kind of looks like I wouldn't say he's like a short guy, but he doesn't quite have that vibe that his Devil May Cry 3 model has. Let me see if I can find that really quick. Like, am I talking out my ass? Am I wrong? Like, well, this, actually, no. I was about to pull up that really nice render of Virgil, but I want to find his video game model, preferably. Because the render that I'm looking at, that a lot of you guys might have seen before, that is, it's like a illustration. It's not actually his model, but, I mean, I can still pull it up. I guess it doesn't hurt. It's like, I feel like, you see kind of what I mean? I feel like this is fair. Like, it's not his actual model, but it is his anatomy. It is his anatomy. And then let me pull up the new Virgil for comparison. Let me, like, kind of make them scaled based on, like, head dimensions. This is about... And even then, you have to factor in art styles. Some art styles in Japan, for example, to make characters look bigger, they will make heads smaller. But do you kind of see what I mean by this? You look at them side by side. Just normal, realistic anatomy, and then you got stylized. I do like Devil May Cry 5 Virgil a lot. I think his outfit is really cool. I like how... I mean, I do miss the more vibrant color. But I like how it feels a little bit darker and edgier in a way in the new one. And his vest pattern in geometry, very, very cool. Let me scroll up because I know that you guys have been talking. Operating system. You guys are right. I'm like, what the hell do you call Windows again? Operating system. I always just call them Windows. Would you consider Dead by Daylight to be a live service game? I guess so. I guess technically if your game has constant ongoing support, it's technically live service too, right? But, you know, there's always been expansions for games. Like if you bought Call of Duty back in the day before it got like really shit, you would get expansions, but you would have to pay for those expansions. So it's not quite the same. Steam Summer Sale, oh my god. I might keep an eye on that then, because there's a lot of games that I would like to stream, and getting stuff on sale is always very good for that. It helps if you are a content creator and you need to play a bunch of games. I'm checking DMs. Oh, I forgot to mention that Sailor Synth started being rigged today, so that should be ready I think towards the end of next month. So it'll be a little bit from now, but as soon as it's ready, I'll be debuting it very soon. Luckily, I won't have to spend too much time hyping it up because I literally have been doing that this entire time. It's not hard to know that it's coming, but it's coming. Hi, Keen. How are you doing? Nero is the blue character now. Oh! Virgil is like the black special variant kind. Well, not variant, but that kind of makes sense actually. Cause like it's his son, so move aside, daddy. You're too edgy and you got mental issues. You're gonna change your outfit, and I'm taking your color. That's a good way to look at it. Well, then we need a new Dante. Dante has sex with your girlfriend mother, and let's have a beautiful child. And please don't make them like cringe, like whatever the hell her name is from Bayonetta 3. Please, please. Just joking. Obviously, Dante's not gonna have sex. I've played the sequel on PS2, but never the original. Oh, of Draken. Is it good?
Names of a friend.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah. Trish is basically her deal. Is that she is a demon that was made in the image of Dante's mother. But she's not actually Dante's girlfriend. They're like really close friends. Like they have a really special bonds, but they're not actually in a relationship romantically. But I ship them. I think they look cute together. Mary or Maria is adopted and Dante has enough with that. Maria. Oh, yeah, it's Mary. I'm like, wait, is there a Maria too? Wait, isn't there like the blonde girl? Who's the blonde girl from the original anime? What was her name? Was it Maria or something else? I don't think it was Maria. It was something else. Patty. I remember. It's Patty. See Trish and Dante more like bro and sis. I don't quite see them as siblings, but they're like soul buddies to me. Is a girlfriend mother like a daughter wife? No, not in this case because it's not. Well, I guess it can be. I guess so. I think the canon ship was with Lucia. Wait, really? Was there ever anything implied in that game? I only well, no, actually I played quite a bit of Devil May Cry 2. I got through 75% of that game. I didn't see any implied romance, just that, you know, she is a girl and Dante is in fact a boy, and that's literally all I saw. Maria was from the hit game Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, Maria, cute. We love Maria. We should have a game where we play as Maria and then she gets shot at the end. You could do it. You can make a game out of that. What if it's like cute? Oh my god, they can make a heckin' wholesome kind of game where it's like Maria and she's playing building blocks with Shadow, and it's before he gets all edgy and like upset. Lucia is so sweet. Any interaction with her would seem like she is swooning. Swooning or swooning? Speaking of Shadow, the plot of Shadow Generations is just sad. Everything about Shadow Generations was very sad to me. It's very, stale. It's so hard to explain it, and I don't know if I'm just crazy, but when I played that game, it feels like it's trying to be flashy. It's doing like crazy remixes of old songs. Look at the background. Like it's like a side-scrolling segment or whatever, but the background's going insane. Look at all these special effects. And yet it felt like a very, very dull game to me. It didn't feel like it had a very strong vision, like Sonic Adventure 2 had. And its hub is so boring. It's like, here's a big environment, everything is white and blocky. Oh no, because like, you know, you're like in a different dimension and it's like the white block dimension. Oh, okay. Well, I'm traversing through here, alright, because you're giving me no choice. And yeah, this is pretty boring. I was so sad. Like, I feel that way anytime I try to play a modern Sonic game. Like when I played Colors, because I played Sonic Adventure 2. I like Sonic Heroes. I played Shadow the Hedgehog. I had issues with it, but I actually liked it when I was young. And then, you know, Sonic went through that period to where, you know, it was just recognized as this mess IP. They kept coming up with, like, idea Sonic. What if he was a werewolf? What if he was a knight? What if Sonic 06? Etc., etc. And I'm like, man, this is kind of, geez, what's going on? And then Sonic Colors came out, and I played it, and I'm like, wow, this is a good game. I don't like it. So when that happened again with Shadow Generations, I'm like, Jesus Christ, I just can't get into this series again. Sonic 06, what if Sonic fought Satan? Wait, really? Is that what it's actually about? I thought it was about some high fantasy blah 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 girl kiss. Kissy girl, human. What even is the plot of that game? Isn't that what Iblis was an allegory for? I wouldn't know. I have no idea. Nothing will ever be as good as Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, 3D Sonic-wise. It kind of feels like that. I don't know. Like, they tried with Generations, like, oh, you know, I think they remade some levels. Here, we remade the music, but it's just not as good. It's just not as great. That's fair. Some games have all the cool visuals, but very bland gameplay and stuff that just drives you away from it. I guess the gameplay's bland, right? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad, but I think a lot of it's presentation that's taken me out of it. I liked Sonic Adventure 2 because something about the 2000s was able to do things that other gens just can't seem to emulate properly. It was natural. Why does the Metroid company that handled the Sonic ports to Wii made the game shorter, less crap? Wait, what do you mean? Metroid company? Wait, did they like fix up the games? I wasn't aware of that. What wait, Sonic is a Japanese IP. Which faction of Metroid did anything for it? But I think now is a good time to segue into Super Metroid. I'm at a part in the game where I don't think I need too much backseating quite yet. I last left off in a new area, so I don't need to remember the layout because I don't know the layout yet. I haven't experienced it yet. But the last time we played, it had been so long since I played the game, I just could not remember where anything was. However, chat was able to kind of help me get my shit together, and so we are now in a new area that's really hard, and I have no idea what I'm doing. And as long as it doesn't have sand, I think I'm pretty happy. So let's go ahead and go over here. And it turns out that I do not have every energy tank. There's more where that came from. Actually, since I'm going to be doing the retro border thing, I can kind of have myself zoomed in for once. I do like showing the whole body because that's kind of fun, but I sometimes miss my old overlay where I would have the chat above my head, and then I would just be like, I would be up close and I'd be like kind of down here, but I wanted to change whenever I got my new layout. I like the chat actually being like down there at the bottom. It's kind of cool. Sorry. Let me get everything in order. And then after this, after we beat Super Metroid, I'll make Strider my main 6 p.m. game, possibly. And then I'll continue Katamari for, like, the late night streams, I suppose. I need to stop planning it so far ahead. It's not like I can actually keep up with my plans. What was I about to do? Oh, I remember. Oh, right. So one thing that I'm worried about, I was gifted a SNES controller by Love, so I'm really excited and thankful for that. But I do have one worry. Because of my hand's health... Oh, Wizard Drum? Yeah, I forgot about that. Please don't let me forget Wizard Drum. It's just been a little bit since I played it. But what was I saying? Oh, so since I do have, like, mini arthritis these days, I'm a little bit worried that if I try to hold a little tiny controller, like the SNES, like, you know, not kind of bulky and everything, it might cramp up my hands and I might not be able to use it. If that ends up happening, I won't have a choice. I'll have to just go back to the controller that I currently use. But I'll see. I'll hope for the best, but it is a thing that I do deal with now. Now let me double check and make sure that the border is framing things properly. This goes right here. Yeah, see? Always have to adjust this shit. No. I just wanted to move it up. I hope I don't have to set the buttons again. Maybe able to get a grip attachment. What will that look like? What's a grip attachment for? Is it for people like me? I know some people have big hands and they struggle to hold little things, but I have little things and I struggle to hold little things. I mean, my hand kind of, to be honest, if I'm holding anything a lot, my hands will hurt, whether it's big or small. But for controllers, what will aggravate me, like, pretty fast is small stuff. But shit, I mean, my hand hurts holding even the Switch, but it is kind of flat. My hand hurts, especially when I hold the Switch, when I hold Vita, when I hold Game Boy Advance SP. They do have something in common. They're all very, like, narrow rectangle shape, kind of. So that might be important to remember. Whereas this Xbox controller, it is not a skinny, thin box. It is kind of a thick boy. Can't believe I'm gonna forget Wizard Drum. Alright. What ways have I gone? I actually don't remember. Shit, maybe I will need chat's help. Actually, maybe... Oh, oops. Maybe I died. Because I'm pretty sure I went through this area. I forgot that I have, this. Yeah, they're actually making me do this again. Okay. You can buy a sweet set of Sonic Joy-Cons that are built like an Xbox pad. Oh, I have, like, the Pro controller for the Switch, which I like a lot. I will not ever play with that thing, handheld style. I always have to get the Pro controller. I'm really excited for whenever Switch 2 announces stuff that I would actually want to get. Because at first I was kind of thinking, like, yeah, I really do want to get the new Donkey Kong, but I don't think I'm going to be getting it. So I gotta wait for new Animal Crossing and new Mario before I end up getting it. If they do Sunshine 2, or like a remake of Sunshine, is it like, am I brain broke if I admit that I would get a Switch 2 for that, even though Mario Sunshine 2 is Monkey's Paw and I might actually hate it? Mario Sunshine 2 or Mario Sunshine Remake, I literally could actually despise it. Because I bought a 3DS for Luigi's Mansion 2, and I ended up hating it. So. It'd be cool if I could do this and shoot at the same time. Twilight Princess HD. Oh, wait. I already did this fight. I had to do it again. I'm a little bit confused. Because I did this. And I know I died later. I mean, I'll do what I got to. I remember he starts dodging my missiles. I know that he was hitting me back. I'm just like, sometimes I'm like, I think I can tank this. I can out DS damage per second. Dark side of the sky, bro. Alright, so now we don't have any more of my veins, but he will dodge the other projectiles. So I'm gonna just use this. It's actually not too bad to dodge him by just jumping over him. Because I don't want to, like, dance with him. Am I even, like, actually damaging him? I feel like I did better last time. Am I hitting him or no? Oh, I'm dead. Never buy a system for one game. Always wait for a handful to justify. Yeah, there's no, like, super urgent need to get it immediately. It's not going anywhere. And if I try to get it early, it'll be a pain to get it. Like, oh, you gotta wait in lines or something. Like, online if you try to get it. Assuming it ends up like the PS5 was. I want to kill that boss, and then I want to run away. I'm going to run away to the save, because I should not have to fight this guy again. This is not fair. This is super unfair. Pretty good about this. No, I'm terrible at, like, old games. Like, well, I mean, I play old games typically, but I'm terrible at the SNES in that era and anything before it. Like, I could do this. I could do Symphony of the Night. I can't do classic Mega Man. Speaking of, I really need to play Mega Man X for stream. That would be great. Mega Man X is cool. Hi, Warnado. How are you doing? Oh, wait. Oh, should I go that way first and get... Okay. I won't fight him first. Is it more ideal if I do this? I thought you could kill these things with that. Never mind. I need to start over. Wait. What was it that I did to even, like... Do I have, like, the upgraded thing for my projectile? Oh my god. If they hit me, it knocks me out of my spin thing. Go away! I don't think I've ever been here. But it lets me do things in whatever order I want, so, I mean, I'll just, like, keep going. As long as it lets me. Okay, so we have this now. I don't want to forget that. Oh, that's easy. I could have actually just tried that. These are the blocks that I think you have to fall on them. I think that's what somebody told me, so I'm not able to do anything yet. I'll just go down this way then. Is there a spot where I can easily refill my health? Actually, since I didn't accomplish anything, I'm pretty sure that I'll end up having to just grind for more health before I can fight the boss again. So I'm gonna just reset because I literally accomplished nothing. I did do this. I don't know why it's gone. I thought I saved. I mean, I'm grateful that I still have my save at all. It could have all been wiped, but yeah, everything's just gone. I must have just kept going and progressing, and then I died somewhere and didn't remember that I didn't, like, fight the boss and then save. But I remember getting confused today because when I went in that room with those orange alien enemies that were hurting me, I thought, like, wait, aren't I supposed to be able to kill them? And now I remember. I don't have the green flash anymore, so yeah, I'm missing a power-up. This is where they are, right? Okay, this is where I started. I died before finding a save. Okay, I basically should have just, like, ran back here. However, I don't know how easy it is to backtrack. Because when you fall down in the boss arena, I don't know if it's easy to just get back up. If I have this, I should maybe be able to, right? So going that way is where those guys are, so... I don't even remember where the screw attack is, but I'm gonna assume not this way, because I can't fight those guys yet. Also, I gotta keep an eye on the clock. I have a collab that I'm doing with Love, Mame, and Mina at about 10 p.m. So, I might, like, end a little bit before, the collab starts that way. I have, like, a little intermission where I can kind of rest, and then do all the, any, testing or whatever. As far as I know, it should only be on Mame's channel. And for anybody who's not aware, Mame is kind of stuck doing a sort of mini hiatus because of, like, her living situation, which is very unfortunate. But she is able to do, like, commission or collabs and stuff still. Remember when games would focus on putting in so much stuff while having limited storage? Those were the good times. Yeah, limitations breed really good creativity. Hi, Ned. Hello. Please wish me luck. I'm fighting a very tough battle. Did I get the screw attack before? Oh, wait. This is where I initially came from. Did I get the screw attack before this boss fight? No. Okay. What was it that I did differently? Because, like, the last attempt that I did, not today, but yesterday, or whenever it was, I thought I kind of annihilated the boss. Was I not aiming correct? Okay, we're still good with these. Oh, you guys, oh my fucking god, you're right. Is it even worth using any missiles at all against this guy? Also, I don't mind asking that and getting answers because I technically already beat him already, so it doesn't matter if you teach me the optimal way now. Okay, so just charge beam. Yes, you're right. Somebody did say that's kind of better. Which is funny, because, like, damn, these missiles, you'd think they'd always be, like, super good. Is that actually doing damage to him? I think I'm actually doing kind of close because the last time that he ever, like, gave me all those drops was, like, after being really far in the fight and I had taken so much damage, but now he's doing it when I'm still kind of good health-wise. So I guess he just does that whenever he's low health. Did I, like, work out right? Do you kind of get what I mean? Yo. I thought, too. I thought that you need to aim for the chest glow thing, but I mean, this kind of, like, hits a lot, so I guess you could just do this and it'll inevitably hit his chest. But there was times where I was aiming and it didn't really feel like it was working. Okay, so we got this. Does this wrap back around, is the question. Like... Wait, damn it, I was hoping that would work. So, is this what I did last time? Is I went here and it just kept progressing and progressing instead of going back and save? No! This is literally awesome! I wanted to say optimal, but then I didn't, and I said awesome instead. Yeah, let's fucking go. Well, that didn't take too long. I don't think you can. Oh. Did it limit itself because I jumped up? I was like wanting to set the bomb off, then jump so it would act like affect this. But I guess you just can't. Okay. There's no secret like way to go back? Can't jump while I do it. Hi, Speedwagon. Hello. We just beat the boss, but I need to find a save. I'm scared. I'm scared, Bobby. Bullshit. You ain't afraid of no man. Or I think it's Billy. I'm scared, Billy. Thank you, Lewis. Wait, I don't want to be here. Wait. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Wait. Bro, I'm tripping, bro. I can't go up there. Or do you just beat its ass? You go and you have to screw into it. Fucking hate this. Oh. Wait, no, I can destroy the floor. I'm trying to get like a good angle on it, but whenever I have to go up like this, I'm kind of like, yeah, it's like I fuck up. You're not supposed to hit up or down. It cancels you out of it. There we go. Bouncing off an explosion? No. Not bouncing off an explosion. You set that super bomb off, and what it does is it will disintegrate any compatible blocks, letting you access certain areas. However, the area that I wanted to access is out of the screen view, so I wanted to set the bomb off, then jump into view of what I wanted it to target. But unfortunately, the super bomb has its limitations, and it kind of deactivates when you jump away, if that makes sense. This just feels good. Get away from me! I'm busy. Stop! Go away! Stop! It's one of the 2 Metroid games I actually somewhat remember. Wait, what's the other one you like? Yeah, it's the ones you can only step on. Yeah, we got you. Okay, alright. This does feel jank a little bit, but it's like, it feels a lot better than you would think. It's pretty awesome. I like that I can fall on it. It would suck if I always had to get, like, an angle and, like, jump upwards at it. Oh, other M, yeah. You played that one? I played, like, a little bit of it. I thought it was okay, it just hurt my hands, even back then. Because they wanted to do the little gimmick of, you can hold the Wiimote sideways. Bro, that gave me arthritis, bro. Baby Metroidvania is like Bloodstain because they're so easy. I only played a little bit of Bloodstain, but I wasn't really vibing with it. I thought it was just okay, but I would rather just play Symphony of the Night. Like, sometimes I'm desperate for a new attempt at a formula I like, but sometimes if it doesn't spark joy, I'm just like bored. Bro, how much health does that guy have? Bro! Fucking bro! What the hell, bro? Why do the scrum attack, bro? You guys don't understand how it feels. This game's like, you will use the screw attack. This is probably safe. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh. Didn't let me save. I have to press B, and then I have to press B again to confirm. What? That's what happens when I sit down on my computer and then the fruit fly swoops at me. Alright, we are so back. Come on! No! It's like there is another way I can go over there, but I want to see what happens when I keep going down. Looks like there's stuff here. Yeah. Please be like a dead ends that just gives me a goodie. Oh, okay. Before I go, let me see if I'm able to, like, go any other path. Okay. This is this one, right? The bomb is green, but that thing's yellow. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a little bit tricky. Yay! I got a little bit hurt, but that's okay. Whoa, 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 Is this not destructible anymore? Can I get something amazing? I'm live? I live? Huh? I was scared for a second that the internet died or something. Okay. Oh, I gotta disable the ghosts also. Usually I have the ghost out when I'm playing like a lax little casual game or I'm replaying a game. Oh, like it's got blood on it, bro. Oh man. Ow. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? Is this like the way I'm supposed to be going? Oh, what? They're fucking invincible. Well, at least in this state, I can't be hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Charge shot, maybe. No, okay. Ah! Interesting. They're, like, chirping at me, bro. Anything with these TVs. This means that I have to kill all of them. This doesn't seem to work, I don't think. Yeah, it just protects me. Wait! Oh! They become vulnerable for a second. Come on! Oh my god, this is tricky. What? Hey! They become yellow for a second, but they're not destructible. So I thought it was some kind of gimmick. Like, oh, you gotta wait until, like, you know, they prepare themselves. I guess I need some new power-ups, so I'll come back here later. It just sucks because I already, like, went here. I need to find a, health refuel place. Oh, oh, that's awkward feeling. Had to get up like this. I'm surprised I didn't get hurt. Bitch, I'm gonna die, bro! Where did I initially come from? Yes! Is there maybe a mercy, like, spot nearby? No? It saves me time if I just do this, although you could argue that it's faster to just set the bombs everywhere and see what happens. Is there anything I can farm? I don't think I want to save. Saving, like, when I only have 15 health, because every time I die and load, then I would have to re-grind for health, so I would rather either just die now and go this route later, or find a health refill spot. And I think whenever you lose everything, it kind of gives you like one last health thing. I don't really know how it works, but oh wait. Let me up. Oh, I see. I went this route before. Uh-oh. I like that the boulders do not spawn back. This is kind of tight. I'm scared. I'm scared, baby. Bobby, whatever. How do I do this again? I don't remember. Oh, am I even allowed to come? Well, there is another way I can go if I go all the way back. Like, maybe I'm just not... Okay. How the hell was I able to break that open? Oh, I think there was, like, a different type of block on top. Never mind. I think I should just restart. I'll just start from my save and just continue onwards the direction that I was going to go. We'll just pretend that I died. I was probably going to die at that rate anyway. So we've been playing this game for 10 hours. That's pretty good. And I'm going to assume that we have like 3 or 4 more or something. Maybe 4 is overestimated, but it's also me we're talking about. I really don't have that much health though. That boss kind of sucked everything from me. Wait. This is the way that I went. And it didn't help me. I hit a dead end, I think, right? No, this is the way I initially came after the boss to get here. So I'm actually... Oh, I'm dumb. It's because I needed to just go in here. I mean, I did want to explore and everything, but... So this is full of lava now. Okay, so I'm stuck here, actually. Okay. So then, that path that had all those dudes, I can't even go there anymore. Okay, very interesting. Would you rather have a game that tells you where to go or a game that you get lost? I prefer games where you get lost. Some games like take it too far. Like it's okay to have some direction and everything, but some games just literally, they won't even give you the chance to think. You can have some things be like a little bit too obtuse, but I don't know. Oops. No, I'm trying to not kill these guys. Ooh. Hey, does this refill all of my health if I get one of these? Yo, let's fucking go. I'm gonna go save after that. Literally, I got my refill. That is awesome. Oh, okay. There we go. The where do I go part is what always gets me on these games. Oh, like specifically like Metroidvania type stuff like this. Oh, wait. I need to... I guess I'm going down. Hold on, let me make sure that there's nowhere up I can go. Okay. Is this where I had to use the super bombs? Okay, no. This is like an alien planet, so this is like just exotic furnishing is like spikes. Very gothic. Okay, so there might be something that I missed, or there's somewhere to go in here. Because I guess I wasn't observant enough to decide if I need to go up or if I'm going up and then to go up and then right or down. Yeah, I got like a torture bedroom. It's like a torture bedroom bar. So you can feel bad and then have a little sip and then you'll feel good again. Can I? No. Okay. Hey, oh. Right. I don't think there's anything I can do in here. So maybe there's another path I can go here. Was this a dead end? Hello, Platinum. I'm doing pretty good. We're playing a little bit of Super Metroid, and it's a little bit tricky because I don't know where to go. That guy was not gonna let me get up. These things, are these just decoration? Yeah, that's what I thought. What is this guy's plan? Anywhere else I can go? I'm so... Bro, why... Oh, wait. I'm doing this in, like, reverse order. Hi, Xylo. Anything else, please? I gotta remember that this doesn't always show you every single secret. This is not just, like, a perfect, all-knowing device. So go down here, just double make sure that there's nothing left to do. And then, I don't know, I guess I'll just like make my way back up. But I'm doing this, even if it's like obvious that this isn't where I need to go, I'm doing this because, I don't know, I can't figure out what else I would need to do. I need something that lets me go through lava is what I need. Got done watching AVGN Metroid Trilogy review. I don't... What exactly entails the trilogy? Metroid, Super Metroid, what's after Super Metroid? Maybe if I stay up, there is something upwards that I destroy, and then it lets me access something. No? I'll pay attention to the floor a little bit. I hope the game's not bugged. I doubt it. Usually when I think something is bugged, that's not what's going on. Oh, there's Metroid 2. Oh, so wait a minute. So this is not Metroid 2, basically? What the hell's Metroid 2 like, then? Oops. What if this is how you kill them, like this? Alien Fusion is like Alien Resurrection. Okay. Metroid 2 is on Game Boy. Oh, like original Game Boy. So, is it safe to say that I really shouldn't be down here yet? Because my theory on them having a vulnerable state doesn't seem to be correct. Unless... Oh my god, I'm dumb. It's just because you gotta use that. I'm used to, like, this thing being just so strong. Come on, become... Out! Do the thing, you stupid ass bitch! Stupid fucking bitch! Oh, he blocked it. I was trying to hit the guy behind him. Fuck. Oh. Who made this encounter? Become vulnerable! I think they only do it when they want to jump. I drove past my favorite, like, eat place. Ding! Yes, thank you. Easiest thing I've ever done. I could try to screw attack them, but no, it doesn't work. I forgot. Yeah, easiest thing I've ever done in my life. I should save after that. Do they keep spawning? Woo. Let me double check. Hold on. If they spawn back, if they do, okay. Well, I mean, I assume I don't have to, like, keep killing them over and over. I have enough confidence that, like, I can just keep going. Worst case scenario, I just have to kill them again. It's, like, it's doable. It's just kind of really irritating. I'm surprised this game's not being mean and not making, like, those red things evil spikes that hate me. Wait, am I gonna approach a boss? Bro, I'm gonna approach a boss, okay? I'll be able to tell if there's, like, some crazy drop. Doesn't this always mean boss rooms? Ow! I feel like those are typically boss rooms. At least from what I remember of the last time I ran into one. However, there might be something that can replenish me before I drop into the boss room. Okay. Let's do the screw attack. Just skip through everything because I'm so OP. Even though those enemies spawn back, it doesn't matter because I'm at least invincible when I do this. Hello, quite clueless. How are you doing? We're going to run to a save. Can I, like... Oh, I was wondering if I could screw attack the door. Alright, this is gonna be, like, a little bit tedious to get back up to. But at least it's easy going down. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, never mind. I literally started eating shit. Wait. I kind of want to refill my tanks. Oh. This is a lot I have to go through. Is there just going to be immediately a save? Is this worth it? I think I'm going to regret doing this. I'm going to run into a save right in front of the boss. I just don't fully trust this game to be too nice to me, you know? It's like they put all these enemies in front of saves because they know that you probably want to farm health before you save. This game always loves me? I don't know about that. I think it loves me, but in a toxic way. I'm actually doing okay today. I haven't really hit much walls quite yet. And then the guy immediately just beats my ass. Let me cap off then. I think I'm just behind one tank, right? No, well, it doesn't matter. I don't mind having to do that every time I load. At least I think I mean that. I might regret it. Like, I'm literally saying that I don't mind if I'm trying to, like, not deal with the fire and the spikes, but it's hard. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. This is literally a farming spot right here. That's their literal purpose. Okay. Immediately start. Okay. Can I just do my charge shot? Alright, that was a little bit awkward. Hello? Do I have to be like super close? Hey Blaze, how are you doing? Say I fucking knew it'd be a boss. Oh! Ah! Is that the final boss? Hey, hey, whoa! Whoa! Hey, wait! Uh-oh. Hold on. Alright, me thinks it's punishing me. Whoa! Let me... Alright, so... Secret. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. I'm not good at the game. Fuck! Not another grab asshole, bro. No! It's like I need to get good with this thing to survive, but it's like my weakness is like doing that in vertical arenas. Whoa. Get off. Get off of me. Does this actually all damage you? Like, do I have to hit it? Y'all look, you look the same. Your whole body is the same. I think one of y'all said that the other thing is stronger. Also, when he's out of view, do my projectiles hit him? That is actually a great question. Wow, Pumpkin, great question. Well, get off of me, you dumb bitch! Oh, no. I'm about to become too sexy. Get up, motherfucker! I think it needs to be in view for it to, like, hit. I'm dead. Is Ridley Scott a boy or a girl? Or is it unknown? I thought that Ridley is a chick. Is that a chick? A little girl on girl action? Oh, it's a dude. That's disappointing. I want them to be like a evil bad bro. See how it doesn't always work, bro? Yeah, but I want Samus's rival to be a girl too. I know about Ripley. Ripley is girl. What about Ridley? Should like farm. Is that the final boss, by the way? I mean, I thought I was like in the second to last stuff. Dark Samus? I don't know much about them. Aren't they like Venom or something? Not that I know much about Venom either. There's just some symbiote or whatever. Ooh. Okay. Give me a super health. It might be faster to just do this, and I have less chance of getting hit. Never mind. Because the longer I try to fight those guys, like the more I just take damage from them, and it just levels out everything that I'm trying to do. I want to be fully capped. I don't even think it gave me a health drop. That one just swoops in on me immediately. So is that the final boss? Like, genuinely? Oh, Mother Brain. Shit. They're gonna be so hard. I'm scared. Let me do a save, so if something happens, I don't, like, have to do the grind it all the way from the beginning. It's like, you guys see how bad I actually am at the game, so I need as much health as I can to take through this stuff. And then, after I beat Ridley, now the question is, will I go through, like, a real new area, or is it one of those, here's the pre-boss, okay, here's the boss, just back to back. No, I don't want one of those. I want my super health. Like, look at me, I got, like, too many of those bombs. Now, is it more optimal to use the charge shot on Ridley? Scott? Yes. Alright. We're so back. I like Dark Samus's theme. I think she has like a theme, and then there's variations of the theme. There's one that I like the most that I used to listen to all the time. Stay away! Alright, unfortunately I will lose a chunk of this health because of the upcoming area. It's actually kind of a miserable run back. I mean, not the worst I've ever seen. But there's a bit of steps that you have to go through. Okay, I hate this. I just fumbled it completely. Just leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I got a health pool, don't forget. And I have my health capped, and all I gotta do is I gotta refill from the health pool. I gotta do this again. This is the old game way. Nowadays, it would just checkpoint you, like, in the middle of the fight, like the boss fight. I wonder how far I even came to, like, beating it. Give me my health back. That's what I thought. What is my plan here? Like, is the charge... Is charge shots really that much better? Like, maybe it's a little bit stronger, but if you use some of these, like, it just... The rate of fire is so good on them. So it feels like it makes more sense to use at least the strong bombs. And he grabs me, but he's not that much of a dick about it. Oh, and don't fall down there immediately. Easy, 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 easy. And also make sure that I'm in view a lot. It's the screw attack. Can I screw Ridley? Just asking for a friend. Like, oh my god, he doesn't know how to dodge the easy attack. I do not. I do not. That's not what I do in these kind of games. Oh, there's like a small window. What? Do I become a ball and then dodge? Too hard, too hard, too much thinky. No thinky for me. I can't tell if I'm doing damage. Ridley, can you confirm? No, now I'm doing damage. Yeah. Maybe I gotta hit the head. I had a kind of good rhythm going on. I noticed a lot of my hits were connected. Nope, no, get off of me. That's okay. Much help? No! It's over. I wasn't doing the charge shot. I have no idea how close I was. When you find out the name of the final boss in the game title and you get killed by it because you dropped your controller to DiCaprio. Wait, what? Charge shots are stronger. They take time to charge up, but they also have a wider range. True. Because I'm like, man, it doesn't seem too hard to, like, hit him. But I did notice sometimes it just wasn't working. Now, what about my theory about, like, in order for a projectile to actually hit him, do I need to make sure that he's in view? Like, if he's out of view, does it not count? Because I wouldn't put it past them to do that to try to make it harder. Otherwise, it could be too easy, right? Would run with the assumption that on screen only. Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's why I would keep jumping in the air, because I need to just, like, be there. I did my second attempt on Ridley and I died, so I'm gonna run back and do it again. The run's a little bit long, but it's not the most miserable run back. At least you don't have to watch a cutscene, too. Oh, ow. Ow, that actually really hurt. Luckily, my health pool is, like, right here. It's like, I know I didn't get everything that I possibly could, but I feel like I got a decent amount of stuff from exploring, so I'm hoping it's enough. How much harder would you say, without giving too many spoilers, how much harder would you say Mother Brain is? Stupid ass bitch. Just getting in the zone. Should have done a diagonal shot, but I don't try doing that in the air much. Wait, does the no the tail? If I run into the tail's hitbox, I get hit, right? It's like they really programmed these guys to like make them kind of difficult to deal with. Like, oh, you're gonna try to dodge this way. Don't worry, we're gonna make it to where you're likely to get hit this way. It's like if there's some like optimal, like, oh, you're supposed to use the screw attack to dodge the hits or something. Do you get iframes actually? Maybe. It's tricky because I need to do the hold shots too, so I can't always just like be using my iframe, bro. Shit, it's hard. You said Symphony of the Night earlier. Did you know Harmony of Dissonance was supposed to be the Symphony Night on the Game Boy Advance, but man, does it suck hard. I haven't really explored much of the Castlevania series. The only other one I really played was Symphony of the Night, and then the one that was on PS3, and it had a multiplayer, and it was all randomized drops, and everybody ran slow like shit until you were lucky enough to find a drop. If you found a drop, that would give you like good shoes. Like if I can get more on point, utilize it this could be kind of helpful. Harmony of Despair, yeah. I remember thinking that was okay, but it's like unfun because I would be playing with people who have been playing for 5,000 years, and then they would all rush to the final boss when I'm still trying to even like navigate, and then they would kill the boss before I even get there. So it wasn't quite fun to play. Wasted missiles is very bad. They're precious. Well, you know, I just like shooting missiles and missing on purpose. It's like a fun thing that we girls like to do. rough spots like this, I actually kind of like being in the ball form because you can kind of just move faster. Does that make sense? I don't think I need to actually, farm. I think I'm max, right? You think this game makes you lost? Good luck with Harmony of Dissonance. Two similar castles with confusing layout and a lot of what the fuck, or where the fuck do I go? Is it like, you said it was not good, right? What exactly makes it not good? There we fucking go. No, 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 no. Do not touch me. I like how he makes entrance. Get off, bitch. Stop. Get off of me, dumbass bitch. I had it like pretty on point for a second. He has so much health. I feel like I need to find more of the missiles. I can't get a raid on, like, did I get him to the halfway point or what? I'm being messaged. Oh, is this important? Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm being sent something. Hmm. I think most Metroid games make his mouth the weak point. I just kind of go for center mass. I think I'm like okay. Like, I actually hit him quite a bit. Usually when I miss is if I miscalculate when he swoops and when I shoot. Since I'm like aiming projectiles. I feel like there was a part in there where I kind of got the rhythm down. It felt pretty good, but I wasn't able to keep it up for long. That's my weakness, and I think that's why a lot of games make bosses so like tanky, because they're like, well, anybody can just tank a fight if they don't have that much health. Like, we need to see, are you actually decent at this game? And so they give you a bunch of health that you have to deal with and see if you can actually survive long enough to actually kill it. Does that make sense? I feel like that's why they do it. What I need to figure out is trying to like, sometimes I don't understand if he's coming from the left or if he's coming from the right. Like, sometimes I think he's gonna come from the left, but he's still on the right. Does that make sense? Yeah, the diagonal shot, I like realized, like, yeah, I really need to do this. But sometimes it feels a little awkward to do, but I got a little bit better at doing it. Sound cue? No, we don't need a sound cue. Okay. Oh, wait, right. But when I have to start using this, I'm kind of done for. Trying to do the screw attack dodging around and also like charge and stuff. I don't know why it feels weird, but sometimes it just doesn't work. But this doesn't interrupt the charge shot. But sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I hold the fumble button, do the jump, and then do the angle, and it's like my body doesn't keep up. We call that a skill issue around these parts. And this is the kind of situation where I think people save state in situations like this so they don't have to do the run again. But I don't like to play that way, because I'm like, if this run back would defeat me, then I don't know. I'd rather just deal with it, because we've had to deal with it forever. Although, I don't know how the Inu scene has been. Maybe people have always been save stating for a really long time. Since the beginning of emulation. I don't know. I just can't get into it. Alright. I'm maxed out. I'm super strong. My body is your grandma's. It so is. You have no idea. I'm glad. So, let's do this. Proceed to miss! Never mind! I'm leaving. You had to save state to beat Ninja Gaiden. Uh-oh. It's okay, everybody like falters here and there. Your big, dumb, big mouth. Okay, you're still on that side. I can't fucking read you, Ridley! Look at this, I don't got the rhythm down. And this is like when it's easy still. How is this run gonna be the run? Like, look at me, I've already missed so much. That's the reason why I actually don't like playing these kind of games, like when it's side scroller, is because it's like, oh, you only have to move left and right. Yeah, but these games find a way to make it still hard, and I feel like they're just too demanding of me. Ugh. I've already like lost. Definitely not gonna die to the infinity spawn-in bug. What's that? Wait, did I accidentally cancel out? I think it's like fine that you can't see up. Like it forces you to have to put yourself in a vulnerable situation by jumping up, which is what helps make it hard, which is a good thing. But I've always grown up playing, I mean, I have played side-scrollers, but I always grew up playing, like, 3D stuff, like 3D platformer type games. So you could say that I was casualized by the 90s, because the 90s, well, I mean, this is technically a 90s game, but N64 and so on were, like, easier than, like, older games, you know? And that seems to happen with every gen. Every gen that comes out, they get easier and easier. Normie? Oh, yeah, we're really normie around here. Fucking dumbass cunt! Sorry, I was getting pissed off. I don't like being attacked. Feels like it's easier to do tight precision movement in narrow spots like this, like I was talking about before. Because there was one time I just accidentally walked into that. They say Dark Souls games is hard because boss run backs. Look at this run back, yeah. We need an easy mode for Dark Souls. It's not fair, right? 2-year-old daughter should be allowed to play. It's bullshit. Don't exclude her. Actually, sometimes games come up with creative ways to refer to their difficulties. I'm curious, has there been any boomer, like little retro-esque boomer shooter games that have come out that have named their difficulty journalist mode? Like, I feel like if that ever happens, you're gonna see like a little influx of seething from journalists being like, this is not fucking funny. This is not okay. This is literally hateful and proof that gamers are fucking mean. Nah, that'd be awesome. They just call it story mode. Story mode description. Don't worry, there's no resistance or anything. You could just relax. And I missed one. I should just restart. I should just give up. I should just give up and just stop forever. I can't do the rhythm. Aim down, you dumb bitch. I can't do it. Filtered. I'm not a gamer. I'm gonna go back to Hello Kitty. Do your... Yeah, that's what I thought. Finally. Do the rhythm that I know. Missed like 2 shots. I give up. It's over. My dad was right about me. I'm a fucking failure, bro. Ow, man! I can't take it. Every time I miss, I get triggered, bro. I had the rhythm. I just can't do it. Can't you just stay in this rhythm forever? north with me. Okay, kinda now. I can't read him! Also, there's no way I'm gonna make it. I missed way too many of my shots. Why isn't it doing the thing? Ugh. Get off. Feels like if I get behind him whenever he's doing that, that's like really bad. It's like I know what I have to do. I have to like wait for the screw attack to fully play out, and by the time it's done, then his stupid dipshit flame attack is over. And then I have a good opportunity to hit him. Like, my brain really does register kind of what I'm supposed to do, but I can't keep it up. I get too tired. The song's good. PS2 was the last time they really tried making games harder and harder, which gave us stuff like Final Fight, PS2, Clock Tower 3, and Galarians 2. I have Galarians 2. How is it? I've never heard anybody talk about it. I kind of like Galarians 1, even though it's got its issues, but how is 2? My hand is kind of hurting, though. Eventually, if, like, I'm stuck on this for a bit, I might kind of need to take a break. But I don't want to get filtered because I'm at the ends, but I don't know. I'm not that good at these. I might actually get filtered, bro. Those games where you only know a boss's HP was low when they start flashing red. I don't even think they do that. I think sometimes they do things like the last boss that I fought, when you got, I think, to the halfway point or to where he's like almost dead, he suddenly drops a bunch of health items for you to pick up. But aside that, in terms of visuals, they don't really seem to do anything to signify that they're getting weak. It's like, I don't know if I would say that's, like, inherently just bad. Because it makes it more threatening, I guess. Like, man, Ridley's so tough. I can't even tell how close I got or not. So that vagueness makes it more intimidating, I guess. And then your imagination can go wild, and maybe I'm going to go and think that I was nowhere near close to beating him, you know? Or maybe he had 1 HP left. Who knows? Whoa, I almost slipped into that. Oh. See, he doesn't always do the screw attack. Bullshit. Herbs. She. See, I keep missing. Super Metroid and I'm about to get filtered. I'm actually bad at video games, you guys. But I hope you had a good stream. What are you guys up to? For anybody who doesn't know, PumpkinSynth, I play virtual games, but I'm more into like the 3D ones, not 2D. Don't worry, you guys. Damn it! He's so unpredictable! Hi, hello. You guys have to head out. It's okay. This is hurting my hands. I have arthritis because I'm old. Can't tell when he's gonna go for the Super Boys. I almost want to just tank it and just like not even dodge anymore. I just want to do this. I'm missing all my shots because I'm getting stressed out. Ugh. Yeah, I have to get off at like 9. Okay, now it's over. Now it's truly over because I have to do the charge shots. Ridley's like, you okay? See, I'm doing the chart or the screw attack, and then I let go of the charge shot, and then it doesn't let go. Am I just misunderstanding? Ugh. It hurts too much. I am concentrating. Concentrate has nothing to do with anything. It's a matter of, do you suck at the video game? And I certainly do. But hi for anybody who's new. I play retro games, and this is both of my forms. I'm on Pumpkin and Nessa form right now. This game is really hurting my feelings. Because since y'all new here, we had to do the run. We had to do a run back. Every time I die, we got to do a really lengthy run back. So this guy always tries to swoop in and attack me. We don't use save states here, so I'm stuck tormenting myself. And then I get angry at people when they choose not to torment themselves. This also might be one of those situations where you ever keep trying on a boss over and over and over again, and the more you keep doing back-to-back efforts, the more exhausted you get. And then you take a break, or what the hell? How did that happen? You take a break, you come back the next day, and then you get it on your first try. I feel like it might be one of those situations. Because I'm certainly getting fatigued mentally and physically. Because I'm not like you young people. Like, my hand is like gonna give away. I'm so dumb. I just had to shoot at it this whole time. That helps, but I'm like, well, it doesn't matter if you take damage because you go to the room after here and then you have like infinite health spawns. But this is what you have to do every single time to get back to Ridley. And I have to do this because I want to make sure that I'm topped off because I literally need as many energy tanks as I can get. This boss might have been easier, and I technically could start backtracking and trying to go to old areas because you see the energy tanks to the top left. I haven't actually maxed it out. If I had a few more energy tanks, I might be able to tank the boss fight. Also, finding more missiles would be nice, but they're kind of tricky to find. Once it gets to a point where I have to start using this on Ridley, it's like over each time. Just do it super good. You're right. Just don't be bad. Hold on. I'm gonna take my glove off for this. Also, my re-in is normal. That is just what we do here. That's how I communicate. It's how I show affection. It's how I show anger issues also. Miss one single miss, I'll start over. It's gonna eventually switch it up, right? That's when he becomes dangerous. I do like that, like, he flashes white whenever you damage him. The game could have been mean and, like, not give you any signifiers. No! Hey! Hey! Get off of me! Alright, time for the... Oh, there's still... Alright, it's because I'm missing my timing. Huh? Yes! I think I'm getting a little bit better at realizing when he's gonna do the sword. Didn't melee shit. Is he not gonna do the fire? Oh, there we go. Yo! No way! What? Huh? Ow. I didn't even feel like I did that particularly good. Finally? Finally, you should be happy for me. I dare you. Alright, I'm gonna like, I don't know if there's like immediately a save here. I doubt it. I don't trust this game, but let's just go. Wait, if it's mother boss immediately or whatever. No, I don't care. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna save. I'll go there later. I feel like I beat her, or him, but there's like a few things that I figured out more towards the end. It's like, oh, when he gets like this high, that's when he's gonna do the swoon. Yay, we did it! Let's go.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Celebratory bits. Fine! Give me health. Where's my infinite health pools? Come on, that's what y'all for. I like to top off and get all my health back before I save. That way I don't gotta do it. Where have you been, Cliff? How do you not know how I play, bro? I gotta replenish. I'm not progressing. I'm gonna save and then I'll run back to the spot. I don't want to accidentally trigger anything. I have no idea what's about to happen. Bro, you're gonna trigger me. You don't understand me, bro. I miss when you find these, like, health pools and it's like a row of enemies, so you don't have to, like, grind as much. Hey, why don't you try playing the game? And if you ever get hit a single time, you're gonna get, like, beat in real life. So don't get hit. around these parts, we're about kindness and understanding, and I don't think you're on the same page. Kindness, understanding, tolerance, forgiveness. Give me this. Pumpkin, you have like 80 tanks full. Why are you going number 1? Like full. I need to be max. Sorry, I didn't mean to say number 1. Sorry, I stumbled over my words. If I what if I fall into the lava and it's like an instant like kill? It's like, oh, here's the big one death pit. Bro, stop giving me well, actually, I'm kind of low on them. Thank you, game. I should say thank you when people give me things, huh? Hello, hi. We just beat Ridley. I'm replenishing my health and then I'm gonna go to that room. There was like a room. It didn't seem like anything was gonna happen, but I'm paranoid and I'm scared. And running back here is literally no problem. It's kind of easy. It's just lengthy. Sorry, give me my health back. Come on. Oh, thank you, Jeep. Thank you. Thank you for the gift subs. Are you celebrating my victory? But we're not in the clear yet because we gotta see if I get filtered by Mother Brain. But thank you so much for doing that. Also, hello, Abyssal. How are you doing? I actually thought I was gonna get filtered. No joke. I thought that my playthrough was over. Even though, I mean, I think it's a mental block I have. Like, oh shit, I've had to restart the boss fight less than 10 times. I think it's over, you guys. It's like, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be stuck on a boss, and it's your 80th try, and you're gonna go insane. I don't know who I would rather fight. Would I rather refight Orphan of Kos, or would I rather refight Ridley from Super Metroid? Because I could beat Orphan of Kos. I should be able to do anything almost. Back up here, kinda sucks. Sucks it! Damn it! I hate this game! You guys don't know how this damn mechanic works! No! If I die. Oh, that was easy, never mind. Sorry. I wasn't thinking. I was gonna say, if I die because of this and had to redo Ridley, I'm quitting. Sorry. I don't know. I didn't realize I could just jump. Okay. Look, don't worry about that. The going down will be easy. Wait, yes, this way. So you're supposed to shoot this guy, right? It's crazy. There's also a path that we haven't been able to go this playthrough because I opted for a different route. Clef is learning. He's understanding the brand here. Yay! Okay, time to grind. It should be fun. And then my internet shuts off because it's storming out. It actually was storming earlier, so I'm surprised that my internet hasn't died. Hold on, have I saved? Can I save again? Let's just do it one more time, just in case. Also, is BB still here? If anybody came in with her, what was she doing? Sorry, I wasn't able to ask because I was like brain fried. I did. Don't gaslight me. I saved. Yesterday though, I did not save when I thought I did, so I had to redo stuff. Hello, Space Marine. You just missed it. I beat Ridley. How many tries did that take? 10? Or was it not even 10? I don't think it actually was 10. My save deleted because I died so many times. It's like super punishment. Huh. I actually am winning. I'm happy to say. And that's actually factual too. Not a lie. Being young is thinking that those spikes would feel horrible. Being old is realizing that they would actually be quite nice. Because the rhythm, and they don't look like they're that sharp. And they don't put that much oomph into their movement. It's like a massager, practically. This is actually kind of easier than just waiting around. This is partially OCD. I just want to be a max. Oh, no! Leave me alone. Don't look. Do not perceive my mistakes. It's okay. We just gotta do it all over again. I have lots of talent. Hey, are you gonna be one of them abusers? Alright, I'm going this way. Woo! Woo! You thought I was gonna fucking fall, didn't you? No way. I wish I could say that I was just doing that to, like, be funny and, like, I faked falling. You know, calculated, formulaic humor generation, but it was not the case. I was like, oh shit, I gotta switch to the missile. I was like, no, I don't, not anymore. Watch it be like, okay, there's nothing here. Why did you go all the way back there? Samus? I don't know. I don't know. I was just scared. Okay. There was something evil here once. Now, keep in mind, I was totally... Wait, what? This was a save room? The baby is gone. Is this actually truly a nothing room? I mean, I'm not surprised. Okay. I wasn't gonna risk the, I wasn't gonna risk things. Not redo Ridley. Wait, like what? Legitimately, there's like what, stuff here? Hold on, let me be more observant. Energy tank. You sure? Oh my fucking god. Yo, you guys. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. If I had just gotten this, then went all the way up. But whatever. Thank you. Energy tanks are my favorite. And we have about 4 more that we can get, which is, you know, pretty based. So, I didn't get any new abilities or anything. So, at this point... Ah! Where am I trying to go? No! PumpkinSynth, thank you. Oh, you want an E-tank? Ow. Keeping this up forever, it's just... It's like, my max is what, 130 on these? At least like what I've earned. I give it 2 at a time. I should be getting close to my max, right? I don't think they're dropping any missiles. I think that's the max I can hold. Ow, 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 ow. I get it in the Charlie horse. Actually, have you ever gotten a Charlie horse and it's in perpetual Charlie horse mode where it's like half dormant, half active? See, that's what I kind of forgot, is that you have the high jump in this game. But yeah, I have like a Charlie horse, and if I'm not careful, it just kind of like activates again. How often does Samus risk Charlie horse from space jumping? Nah, she's too perfect. She could never have that. Thank you for the photo. So am I gonna go back to a previous area and things will be different? Let's find out. I already did this, right? Okay, there's nothing there. Samus is like Batman, peak physical condition. Exactly. What even causes Charlie horse? Is it like lack of circulation or something? Like, usually it's if you twist your body weird or if you sit on your body weird. So I already tried to see if there was anything in this room like hidden. Not that I think save rooms typically have things, but maybe I can go that one path now. I could have sworn that the last time I tried to go all the way back, I met some kind of wall. What was this again? Oh. Running that way. I don't remember why. I know that's where you initially came from. When I came up here, did I actually do everything in this area? Oh, some secret. It's like wherever I have to like drop down from somewhere. The most important question of this playthrough is save the animals. What do you mean? Like, it's like, oh, right. Oh my God, was this always there? Did I literally never find it until now? Thank you for that follow. like really good power-ups if I had gone this way first. Oh my god, more missiles! Although I kind of prefer when I find like the green missiles, obviously, but I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I'm grateful, I'm grateful. Hold on. Yo, real shit? Yeah. Stupid mean game that demands things from me. Oh. Aw, come on. It's the, these. I thought you were able to just shoot them or do, oh. Wait a minute. I was in an area like this before. Oh, I wonder if I did it the last time I played this game and I just haven't re-gone to this area. Yeah, you have to do these. I remember I kept trying to do it and then I rage quit because I got salty because you gotta do a certain rhythm. Actually, I think I was able to eventually get it. But it's kind of hard. Because you have to double press and be at an angle. I gotta get the one up there too. That one's easy, okay. Oh wait, let me do it here. Does the super bomb just work? I forgot. Okay, it does. Thank you. Oh, you see that? Almost got it. Wait, I know that you can jump and then you quickly do that. I can't. It's like you can't hold forward and do this, I don't think, right? Angled bomb jump, do you mean like just doing that? Because like I usually try to do that, but I have to get the timing right. I know that like you're able to just jump and then you can quickly become a ball, but it's really hard to do that. Hello. Water. I don't even have any water, but I'll drink for you soon. Next time I go downstairs. Ah! I hate that. I give up. What if it's something awesome? Is that a fuel tank? No, you'll lie to me and say it is. You'll lie to me and say it's a fuel tank and then I'll get it and then it'll just be regular missiles. But I just recently got regular missiles. It's like I know I did this last time. Can I? No, I appreciate that. Is it a fuel tank? Power, okay. Then I don't want it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh. Alright, this is like patience level. Are you preparing for a Metroid Fails compilation? I'm like literally a competitive Metroid failure. Like I've been in a competitive Metroid failing scene for like a really long time. Ooh, blue area? Hey! This looks like it's linking up to an area I haven't... Wait, no, I haven't been here. Whoa. Something about this area doesn't feel right. I like these spooky guys. Oh, shit. This is where you jump on them and they disintegrate, yeah? Yeah? Why? Why do they do that? gets destroyed around this place? All my clips on YouTube that has gone well is a pumpkin failing. Wow, really? See? It's like you're back in a pro. What's this area? Ow! Whoa! Whoa! Oh. Yeah, shortcut me. I'm in a previous area now. But I don't want to be. Thank you, thank you. It's not new though, I've had it. Wait, how do I get back? I don't want to be here anymore. This is all familiar territory. I need to get back to where I was. Why would I want to be here again? Oh shit. How did I end up here? Can I go back? This is not good. Bro. Whoa, no! But there was like still an area like in the other spot that I haven't explored. I don't know how to get back to there. Okay. There's a blue area still up here. Where do I go? And why is that a big giant X now? Getting into that spot is how people do their reverse boss runs. I've already done this. You killed all 4 of the bosses on that one statue. So, did I fuck myself by leaving? I don't know how to get back. Back here. Any area that I couldn't get here? There's like something over here. I don't know if I'm able to access it. Like being able to upgrade more would be kind of cool. What the? I think I got like bumped by some of the particles as they were dying. Hi, Jumenso. These are all like things I did earlier, but backtracking is not bad since I know I haven't actually found everything. I want an energy tank. Uh-oh. I need energy tanks. That's literally like my biggest focus. And this is just what a dead end. I must have miscalculated. Thinking like, oh, I'm getting close maybe to that blue room, but not really. I think I should just load. Oh wait, just reset. I think I saved after getting that energy tank back there. I'm doing a little bit of back and forth, but now I should be able to go that one route that I need to get to. I don't remember how to get to it. What's Dutch Bros? Okay, this time I'm gonna go this way. I think this takes me where I originally was. Wait, no. It's all lava now. So I literally can't do this. Ow. Well, out of curiosity, what is down here? Like, I know, like, I was here before. There's probably an upgrade where I can go through lava. I think basically I missed my opportunity to get the tank is how it works, right? Yeah, like, that's why I haven't been able to go back. Because I know I've tried before, and I couldn't remember what the hell stopped me again. And yeah, it's just some games, literally, if you don't get a thing within a certain window, you just can't get it. So, that's fine. That makes it easier for me, I guess. But technically, you can wrap back to it. You just have to, like, get to how you got to this area to begin with. I just don't remember. I'm not really good with routing in general. So I'm here. Maybe I should have just paid attention to my map, but I'm so bad at navigating. I'm in Norfair. I'm lower Norfair. Also, trying to figure out, like, let's say I wanted to just go to progression. I don't even know how I would do that. Unless I need to just go to the room that I never went to. The one that I need to, go through the lava for. But I know there's another way to get there, is what I'm saying. I mean... So we are able to go... Wait. This guy. How did I kill him before? Oh. I'm down. I'm down. Did I do... Yes. Yeah, I did this. Okay, so going this way is what wait. Is this what just gives me the missiles, or is this how I eventually shortcut back? Yeah, I think this just shortcuts me back. I was sitting for my brother, and he has a really good TV, so I get to see how bad the CGI in Marvel movies, they look just bland and clean and sterile. What if, like, CGI was perfect? Yeah, what if? It sounds horrible. This looks me back to where it was going from. I wanted to make sure I checked the camera. I immediately forgot what it was. Huh? Die. What's going on? I will not get the thing. I'm not even gonna try. Half of the CGI looks obvious and some of the scenes just look flat out like they happened in front of a green screen. That's why I don't even bother with them. Wait. I was thinking, like, oh, if the path continues, like, left, I can maybe... Oh, no, nothing. When I get to a next save, although I kind of hope I don't regret saving, when I get to the next save, I'll probably head out because I just realized what time it is. And I gotta get ready for the upcoming collab. We're gonna be playing Buckshot Roulette. Hello. We beat Ridley so far. Now I'm just trying to figure out where to go. Nah. I'll be ending soon. Ow. But I will be back on Dave's channel. So now I am up here. Okay. So to the bottom right is where I sort of just came from. So if I go down the elevator again, I should be able to get back there. Unless I'm supposed to do something like, oh, you're supposed to go back to the ship and a scripted thing happens. I don't know if that's the case. Oh, there is a save here. Won't be there. It'll be right here. Oni-chan. See, I'm a servant of the people. When I get told to do things with the points, I do them. Unless it's water, then I can't. But as much as I would like to keep playing, because I feel like we got pretty good momentum. I think we had the potential to beat the game today. We'll just have to do that tomorrow.
Names of our friends.
I think that's a phantom. But thanks again for the follow. Let's go ahead and get back to my Dino Crisis ambience.
Names of our friends.
Hold on. That's not new. I refresh. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for chilling with me while I play more Super Metroid. I'm surprised I've gotten this far. I hope I can beat the game, because I feel like that would be a nice milestone or achievement or whatever. To finally play and beat Super Metroid. I actually need to go back and fully beat Symphony of the Night, because I almost beat it, but I didn't get... I wasn't able to beat the final boss. And that's all on my Vita. No, PSP. It's on my PSP. So I'm going to start over. And I'm going to do it on stream. And it'll be fun because that game is awesome too. So I'm kind of excited to get to it. Thank you, KD. Thank you. Single player or multiplayer? We're playing multiplayer Buckshot Roulette. I didn't know that it was multiplayer until recently. I guess that they did an update or something. But let me go ahead and plug all the usual stuff. But again, I will be on Mame's channel, so I'm going to shout that out. Shout out Mame Meow. It's going to be me, Love Knife, and Mame. And we all have models by the same person, drawn and rigged by her, Iga Happiness. So getting, kind of excited for us to all be able to collab together. I've collabed with Love before, but not with their new model since they've gotten it. So I'm really excited for that. I'm going to dress up appropriately. I think it takes place in a bar or something. What I would like to do is I'd like to collab Liar's Bar again. That was actually really fun. The last time that I collabed it, I was having a rough time, so I wasn't able to fully focus on having fun. So I would like to be able to do a stream of that and, actually have fun. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and plug all my socials. So this is my website where it has all my external links, just like all in one go, right here. And then also have my Discord server. I don't think I'll have time to pop in today to host anything, but I really need to get around to doing something with y'all again. Maybe after I finish my only commission that I have at the moment, I'll host Breaking Bad. I know I keep saying that, I keep promising that we're gonna watch more Breaking Bad, but I just really bad about get into it. Get it? Bad? Breaking Bad? Oh, thank you for coming by, Faultier. And here's my Twitter, where I post all my stream announcements. And there's also the Moe, if you want to keep up with my little side project that's going to be debuted in about like a month, I would say. Promise Breaker, yes, you are right about that. Let me go ahead and plug her again. My beautiful little side project. I just got to post the non-spoiler version, kinda. This cutie is gonna be debuting in like a month. She's gonna be playing sailor, nautical, pirate stuff. So really excited, although I don't suit her voice at all, but she's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see what her little crocodile buddy looks like and her face. Oh, I actually forgot to show you guys. I got a skeb of her. I'll be showing all the skebs or art I have of her whenever I end up debuting her, but check this out. Very kawaii. I'm just so bad about remembering to do show and tell. I'm gonna resize this, it's really big. Look how cute! How very kawaii. I love it. Very cute. Did I ever find out what went wrong with Yoshi? Honestly, I don't know. I think either OBS or Twitch broke. But luckily, that hasn't accidentally been replicated again. The time where somebody redeemed, I mean, I know who it is. They redeemed the Yoshi redeem, which you guys can do that right now if you want to see what it looks like. Redeem the Yoshi redeem, and then it was on an infinite loop for the entire rest of the stream, even though they only redeemed it once. And even when I disabled it, I tried disabling the redeem, I tried putting like limits on it, cooldowns. It just couldn't alter it. The only thing that fixed it was crashing OBS, so it was kind of crazy. But I think now we can go ahead and set up that raid. So let's see who's around. I did think about like, oh, I can raid into the collab, but I do want to take an intermission, and usually you need to do setup 30 minutes before stream. So, oh, I know, I'm so dumb. I know who we can raid. We can raid Gloomy because it's literally her birthday. I was talking about her earlier. I think she's just doing chatting, so that'll be cool. So let's go ahead and raid Gloomy. All right, I'll see you guys in about an hour. Remember, on Mame's channel. So bye.